once again to AngoFlow, the show that brings you the best of Angolan and African music. So today's shows, we're going to dedicate it entirely to Kizomba music, a music and dance style that was born in Angola and has been around since the 60s, and now it's finally conquering the world. But for the very few people who have never heard of Kizomba music or dance, don't worry, we have something prepared for you. This is just going to show you a little bit of what Kizomba is. This is a song by Fabrizio and Sabrina, improvisation, samba. Enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed that video clip. But up next, we have a very special guest here on the show today. He's a gentleman who found his passion for Kizomba when he was a Salsa teacher. And ever since then, he has never turned back. He's also a Kizomba teacher, and he also is a promoter, and he runs his own Kizomba nightclub. So let's meet him right now. Hi, Syed. Thank you so much for coming on to the show.
Hi, Samaia. It's a pleasure.
Oh, that's great. So tell us, where are you from?
Well, originally, my family background's Bangladesh, actually.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, far away from home.
Yeah, definitely. So how did you get into, Kizomba, or even Salsa?
Well, I got into Salsa because I was a football coach.
Okay.
Like 10 years ago, I was a football coach. And I fell ill, and I was just doing something just to keep my fitness up before I go back to football. And I kind of fell in love with dancing. Ah. And then I went to a party where they played Kizomba and Salsa, maybe about 4 years into me dancing Salsa. Okay. As soon as I heard the music, I was like, that's the music I'm meant to be dancing to.
Oh, I see.
Over for Salsa.
Oh, well, so you're definitely not turning back to Salsa anymore?
I do dance Salsa, like once in about 4 months, maybe I'll dance for 5 minutes.
Okay.
If someone forces me to.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, so what was you doing beforehand? So you was a football coach, so that was all you was doing?
That's all I was doing.
Oh, okay, that's very interesting. So what was it about the Kizomba music, the dance, what was it that called to you?
It just reminded me of the music that I grew up listening to. I grew, because actually it was the ghetto zouk, which is what I first got exposed to. And I used to listen to R&B and bashment and reggae and a lot of music like that. And that just reminded me of home music that felt like that I'm a part of.
Okay then, so is there quite like a similarity between Kizomba and I'm not so sure, like
Bangladeshi music?
Yeah, is there any similarities?
Like 0%.
Okay.
It's just what I grew up in London. Yeah. This is what I grew up listening to.
Okay. Oh, so you grew up here in London?
Yeah, I grew up. I'm born and raised in the UK.
Oh, okay, then I see.
Yeah.
But was you always surrounded with people from Angola or Bangladeshi people?
I've always been surrounded by people from everywhere, to be honest. But Angolans really happened when I discovered Kizomba. And I just was curious. So I went to a place where it was an Angolan night where pretty much everyone there's Angolan. And that's where I started meeting. I mean, obviously everyone's Angolan, so it wasn't that hard to mix then. I mean, to meet Angolans. So that's how I met a lot of Angolans I know. Okay
then, wow. That's really great. I'm so glad that you know about our culture.
Well, it's a beautiful dance, and I feel like the world should be, knowing about the dance that is part of your culture.
Okay then, wow, that's really great. Well, we're actually going to go on a quick break now, and as a raw hero at this show, whenever we have a special guest, they tend to pick the next song that's going to be shown. So, what song would you like to hear?
So, the song that I'm really liking at the moment is by Kiako Kedaf.
Okay then, yeah.
It's entered something set. Yeah, that's the one.
Then, wow, and is good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that together, but that's the one that just gets everyone on the dance floor when I play it.
Okay then, wow. Well, there you have it. We're going to show you right now in Set.
Não quero saber das flores, ilusões de paixões, das meninas na esquina, de tchuna bebi na discoteca, a ressaca da farra, o coração na calçada, na minha casa lá na samba, que inundou na chuva de ontem. A minha cidade é cheia de fariseus, que não ajudam, só querem sorrir. Perdi o emprego por causa do corpo, não estou a ajudar o meu país Angola. A minha cidade é cheia de fariseus, que não ajudam, só querem sorrir. Perdi o emprego por causa do corpo, não estou a ajudar o meu país Angola. A minha terra, meu amor, a Titi, me acredite. Não tenho nada pra falar, se o que eu tinha já perdi. Eu tinha asas com a minha rosa, mas o salário me embriagou. Não tenho nada pra dizer, se o que eu tinha já perdi. Eu tinha asas com a minha rosa, mas o salário me embriagou. A minha cidade é cheia de fariseus, que não ajudam, só querem sorrir. Perdi o emprego por causa do corpo, não estou a ajudar o meu país Angola. A minha cidade é cheia de fariseus, que não ajudam, só querem sorrir. Perdi o emprego por causa do corpo, não estou a ajudar o meu país Angola. A minha terra, meu amor, a Titi, me acredite. A cor é do meu cabelo, hein? Só vivo arrependimento. Ai, Rosa, entre sete e Rosa, Carlota, meu amor, hein? Estou perdendo o juízo. Na minha terra, meu amor, a Titi, me acredite.
welcome back once again. I hope you enjoyed that video clip. Now let's go back to our interview with Syed. So tell me, how long have you been dancing for? Because you said you was dancing for 4 years salsa?
I was dancing salsa for 4 years, and I've been dancing Kizomba for 5 years now.
5 years, whoa.
5 years from the first time I got exposed to it.
Okay, wow. So how was it when you first started dancing? Which one do you find most difficult? Is it the salsa or Kizomba to learn?
I think because I already been dancing, by the time I danced Kizomba, I mean, to dance it felt a little bit easier, but it was really hard to switch from you're almost like on a train when you dance salsa.
Okay.
And with Kizomba, it's much more natural. And to stop dancing in this kind of not being with the music perfectly and things like this, that's the thing that I love about Kizomba, that it's really about not moves but about connecting with the music.
Yes, definitely. You do have to be able to feel the music.
That's
and
it.
to be able to move.
To be able to move to the music and to interpret the music. That's
really good though. So wow, so please tell us, with your nightclub as well, how long has that been running for?
Well, it's a Kizomba night. It's been running for, well, it's going to be 3 years in a couple of weeks' time, actually.
3 years, wow.
It's going to be 3 years, and it's been growing every single year. It's just grown, and in the last year, it's just blown up. That it's got to a point where all the other people who run all the other events, they all come to my night now, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
It's quite cool when the other people running things are also wanting to come and join in the fun. So.
Okay, that's cool. So what kind of people do you get mostly? Because obviously we know it's Kizomba music, but it's not just Angolan people that listen to Kizomba music.
Yeah.
So do you have any other nationalities that come?
Oh my God, we've got Lithuanian, we've got Greek, we've got German, we've got literally every corner of the globe. It's covered. We've got Japanese.
Really?
Yeah, we've got a few Japanese. I mentioned Lithuanian already, but we've got lots of Lithuanians. It's really funny.
Oh, wow, that's I had no idea.
Yeah. I mean, you got people from all of the, a lot of French people, whether they're French-speaking African or from France or from Guadeloupe, French Antilles. They're all interested in a big way. There is not any sector or any country that people are not interested in Kizomba.
Wow, that's interesting. I never
It's
know that it
amazing.
was that big.
Angolan culture's getting popular, trust me.
That's great, I'm so proud.
Should be.
Oh wow, thanks, that's really great. So in terms of your club as well, do the people that go there, do they come to your classes as well? Or?
Well, we get a very mixed crowd. Okay, so we've got people who've never been a part of Angolan culture, so they come to the classes. In the classes, we teach them about the music, we teach them about how to move their body, we teach them also a little bit about the Angolan culture, how Angolan people, how you'd expect to be treated in the Angolan party.
Okay.
And then we've got people, Angolan, São Tomé, we get Cape Verdeans, a lot of Guinea-Bissau. Okay, so we get all representations. For some reason, we don't really hardly get any Mozambique, which is if there's any Mozambican people out there, you need to come down and represent.
No, yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. Okay, so in terms of for instance, in class as well, how was it because you was teaching salsa before, and then you started teaching Kizomba. So how did your students react to that?
Initially, it was what I did was we always taught with 2 hours of classes. Initially, I said, all right, there's something that I want to share with you. So we always did salsa, and then we rotated amongst other styles, which is bachata and merengue and this and that. Okay, so we had other styles. But when I discovered Kizomba, I kept kind of coming back to that as the rotation, and then it became a permanent fixture.
Okay.
And then I replaced the salsa lesson with the Kizomba lesson as well. So it became all Kizomba. And to be honest, I think some people, because people don't know about Kizomba, so I did actually lose customers at the beginning. I did lose customers, but I believe in it so much. If they give themselves, for me, I challenge people. You do it, you come to my classes for 1 month, you're never going to stop.
Okay, then you're that good, huh?
No, Kizomba's that good.
Oh.
Okay, it's not me. I'm just promoting a style of dance and a culture.
Wow, really grateful for that. So have you been to Angola before?
No, but it's definitely on my list of. It's the first place I'll go to. I've already gone to Morocco, but it's the first place I'll go to after Morocco, because you know, so Angola's on the list. I won't go anywhere else unless I've been to Angola. It's like that.
Yes, you should definitely go there. It's such a beautiful place.
I'm just afraid that I might not want to come back.
Oh, really?
That's the thing that's stopping me a little bit.
Oh, you should. Don't worry. We'll welcome you with open arms.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go on a break now. Would you like to pick the next song?
What I'd like to pick now is Master Jake featuring Eddie Flow. It's called Jajao.
Okay.
And it picks everyone up off their seats, regardless if they dance well or not, regardless if they're part of Angolan culture or not, whether they know Kizomba. It's just one of those that inspires people.
Okay, then that's great. Well, we're going to show you that right now. Jajao.
Number one producer. Soul music. Era só Janjão quando tu dizias que eu sou teu único amor, baby. Era só Janjão quando tu dizias que serias sempre a minha, baby. Era só Janjão, tu dizias que me morras, que me adoras, baby. Era só Janjão quando tu dizias para pedir a tua mão. E o que faço eu se não tenho o teu carinho? E o que faço eu se não tenho o teu beijinho? E o que faço eu se não tenho aonde eu te encontrar? E o que faço eu se não tenho aonde reclamar? Me diz porquê, pelo amor de Deus. Sabes que eu amava-te de coração. Eu não mereço, eu não mereço. Foi muito pior que bala de canhão, de princesa pra rainha do Jajão. Eu não mereço, eu não mereço. Oh, oh, oh. Juro, eu não mereço, baby. Não, eu não. Eu juro, não entendo, baby. Parece coisa de outro mundo, sweetie. E se for voodoo, quebra esse feitiço, eu quero a minha boo. Porque eu amo, oh, amo demais essa mulher. Me diz que posso fazer. E o que faço eu se não tenho o teu carinho? E o que faço eu se não tenho o teu beijinho? E o que faço eu se não tenho aonde eu te encontrar? E o que faço eu? Diz-me aonde reclamar. Me diz porquê, pelo amor de Deus. Sabes que eu amava-te de coração. Eu não mereço, eu não mereço. Foi muito pior que bala de canhão, de princesa pra rainha do Jajão. Eu não mereço, eu não mereço.
Nem como a nave espacial, jamais vou amar-te. Questão resolvida, método de descarte bi. Sou deste Jajão, like Zé Calanga. Nem sou honesta não, muito menos franca. Que tamanho hipocrisia tu tens? Nada a ver com Pedro, mas pensaste nos bens. Mama, matéria, não é séria. Nosso amor morreu, de binguilé. Vou tirar o pé, já se pererê.
Pelo amor de Deus, sabes que eu amava-te de coração. Eu não mereço, eu não mereço. Foi muito pior que bala de canhão, de princesa pra rainha do Jajão. Eu não mereço, eu não mereço. Me diz porquê, pelo amor de Deus. Sabes que eu amava-te de coração. Eu não mereço, eu não mereço. Foi muito pior que bala de canhão, de princesa pra rainha do Jajão. Eu não mereço, eu não mereço. Me diz porquê, pelo amor de Deus. Sabes que eu amava-te de coração.
Master Jake featuring AngoFlow with Jajam. So let's get back to our interview. So have you got any Angolan friends?
Yeah, I've got Angolan friends. I've got a few, but for me, the main one that sticks in my mind, as in, not sticks in my mind, I mean, he's my friend, so I see him all the time. Yeah. But the main one that is closest to me is, his name's Claudio, actually. Big shout out to Claudio. Okay. He's the one who supported me at the beginning, when I started my parties. And we hardly had any people. He stayed outside all the Angolan parties with my cards, promoting my night. 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the, like, crazy times.
That is what you call a friend, yeah.
That's what you call a diamond.
No, you're very lucky. So you've always had people around you that are quite supportive of what you do.
Yeah, I've got people around who's supportive. Like another friend, I mean, she's in Angola now. Actually, 2 of them, they're in Angola. But you know, one of them, she kind of took me to the Angolan parties and stuff with her, and then I met more Angolan people, obviously, with her. And also I've got Angolan, some celebrity kind of people going on as well. Yeah, so I know a few people because, you know, I'm in entertainment myself, aren't I? Definitely. So I play their songs a lot of the time. So I know Nandinho Semedo, I know Mr. Nino, actually. It's through Mr. Nino that I met Nandinho, so... But Mr. Nino, he's basically at my party pretty much whenever he's not working or whenever he's not recording or busy.
So definitely, your nights are very popular if you've got celebrities coming down as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting there. Yeah. It's nice that, as I was saying earlier on, that now we're getting people who run parties other places and they come to my party. You know, so it's coming along pretty well.
Oh, wow, that's really good. So you did actually come across some difficulties when you were starting out, wasn't you?
When we're starting out, you know, it's like with anything that you're going to do, really. Like the first few steps, like, you know, you might just take the first few steps and then the next few steps are really hard because you don't see the results the way you want. But if you've got a passion for something, if you believe in something, you just keep stepping, whether you get the result or not, and learn every step you take. You know what, you'll always get somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good thing you didn't give up because look how successful you are now.
It just blew up. Like in the last year, it just like...
No, that's really good. And don't give up as well. Definitely, I can see good things for you.
It's, do you know what? We get around, at minimum, 150 people on for the party. And I think within the next 12 months, you're going to be looking at 300 people for a party.
Wow.
That's a party.
That is what you call a party?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's really good. So in terms of like promotion and all that kind of stuff, so what do you do? Is it just mostly through Facebook, or do you actually still do the same thing, standing outside clubs and
you know what? Those days of doing flyers outside clubs, they're over. They don't happen. To be honest, I don't like doing flyers because I don't like to waste. It sounds funny probably, but I don't like to waste paper.
Okay, yeah.
For that reason, and also I don't know. It doesn't look that cool when you're a promoter standing outside of a club. I don't know. I just don't think it's that cool. I think people need to sell your party. If your party is good, people are going to sell it.
True, yeah.
Obviously, we do have Facebook. We put our pictures up on Facebook. It's Kizomba Addiction on Facebook, if you want to look that up. So that's the main way. So whenever we have a party, we take pictures, we take some videos, and we post that, and then people can see, like, how is the party popping.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will definitely come down, I have to. I can't believe I've never been.
I know, like, where have you been?
I know.
Yeah, we've been waiting for Samaia all this time.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
No, definitely, I will definitely turn up now.
Okay, look forward to it.
No, thanks. So, so tell us now, obviously, because you said you used to have this little showtime at the end. So there was like different types of dance, like salsa, so people...
Yeah.
Why was it exactly Kizomba though? I mean, because I'm sure you can dance all different types of dances as well, can't you?
Yeah, I taught ballroom and Latin.
Okay, wow.
Over Kizomba and Semba, and maybe some Tadashinya sometimes.
But mostly just Kizomba.
Kizomba and Semba.
Semba. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. So you can speak Portuguese as well, right?
Very badly. Muito mal.
Oh, you said something. Don't we can still understand you.
Eu tento falar português.
No, that's really good. I'm really impressed. I'm definitely really impressed.
My accent's so bad. I know it every time I say it.
No, don't worry. That's exactly how you start. You always have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You're doing good so far, don't worry.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Do you know how to say anything else?
You know what? I listen to all these songs and I pick up like the words from the songs.
Okay.
So now you put me on the spot. It's
I'm
all
making
good.
nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. I won't pressure
Yeah,
you anymore.
nunca mais agora.
I won't pressure you anymore. Don't worry. But we're gonna go on a break now. So would you like to pick the next song?
Okay. What I'd like to pick now is one of my favorite singers, Unique Voice. Well, one half of this is B4. É melhor não duvidar.
Yeah, you got it right.
Oh, that's the next bit of Portuguese.
God, that's great. But there you have it. We're going to show you right now.
Ok, isso é B4, baby. Los compadres. Mexe devagar, assim quero. Que lembras da doce, transpiro. Encosta, baby, sem medo. Minha voz no teu ouvido é segredo. Sexy, quente. És dos palopes, Miss Universo tipo Leila Lopes. Frente sensual, trazer tribal. Fazemos fantasias tipo carnaval. Charme, estilo, BD flow. Estás no meu canal B4, here we go. Apaga, eu não quero a luz acesa. Deixa-me saborear a sobremesa. Não sou de ferro, o teu destino a mudar. Comigo vais ter que ficar. É melhor.
É melhor não duvidar. Vou te fazer mudar. Uma chance me dá. Comigo tu vais ficar. É melhor não duvidar. Vou te fazer mudar. Uma chance me dá. Comigo tu vais ficar. É melhor não duvidar. Tu és linda, ninguém vai contrariar. E você já sabe. Não precisa te falar. E eu já tô a ficar maluco. Você tem mal hábito. Você diz assim, ela já me encontrou. Oh, meu amor, será que eu não sinto nada com que você faz? Cuida de mim, baby. Sei que isso vai mudar. É melhor não duvidar. Vou te fazer mudar. Uma chance me dá. Comigo tu vais ficar. É melhor não duvidar. Vou te fazer mudar. Uma chance me dá. Comigo tu vais ficar. É melhor não duvidar.
Mais devagar, assim quero. Mais devagar. Climas da doce, transpiro. Climas da doce, transpiro. Mexe devagar, assim quero. Mexe devagar, assim quero. Climas da doce, transpiro.
É melhor não duvidar. Vou te fazer mudar. Uma chance me dá. Comigo tu vais ficar. É melhor não duvidar. Vou te fazer mudar. Uma chance me dá. Comigo tu vais ficar. É melhor não duvidar. É melhor não duvidar. É melhor não duvidar. É melhor não duvidar.
B4. Sim.
like actual Angolan people that teach Kizomba?
There's one guy, his name's Edgelson Lua, and he's actually a fighter, but he's not into it deep. He just comes and goes, but he's a really good dancer. Okay. So there's not enough representation. Wow. Personally, in my opinion, you need to push it forward.
Yeah,
as an Angolan, yeah.
I definitely agree with you. So wow, I would have thought that because, you know, it's Kizomba, it's our dance, we would have more Angolan people teaching it, that kind of thing.
Do you know what it is? You're so natural, like you dance it from when you're so little, you've got no connection with breaking it down, and you just like, you feel it so strong that you can't stop to slow down and explain. Because you're just going with the music and the flow. Yeah,
definitely. It's in the blood. You just can't stop.
Yeah, don't stop.
Okay, wow. So you pretty much teach from the basics. It's like...
From absolute basics. I mean, pre-beginner, I'd even call it. Because before you start doing... we've got philosophy, which is everything has to come from the inside to the outside. So when people learn... And Kizomba is not a show. It's not for someone else to see. It's for you to enjoy. And with your partner, okay. So if you can't control your body movement and you're trying to learn a whole bunch of steps, you'll never get that feeling to share with your partner. And that's we always teach first, just to walk with a flow, and then build up from there and add more steps and more patterns as you go along. But always it should be kind of have a flow that goes round and round, or curves. Sometimes you get taught in places and you go forward and you go backwards in a straight line. Yeah. And that's not really that natural. No, exactly. There's no feel to it. So we try and keep that flow going always.
Words that you want to say?
I just wanted to give a shout out actually to my family. They are known as to me now. All the people come support me on my night at Club Visu, which is, by the way, every Saturday, just in case you missed that. It's in Oval on Brixton Road. But I wanted to give a shout out to the team who made it happen from the beginning. Nikumba, Tanvir, Sunny. Big shout out again to Claudio. I already gave him a shout out. He deserves a double shout out. Everyone who just comes every single week from the beginning, they've been supporting, and it's just growing faster and faster.
But before we end the show, let me just say thank you to all our viewers who have tuned in to watch AngoFlow, and also for our special guest here today, Syed Ali. And I also just want to say, whether if you're a musician, an artist, a promoter within the entertainment business, you can always contact us. You can find us on Facebook, AngoFlow, or you can always email us, manyshiningstars@gmail.com. AngoFlow, we're here to empower you and to also share our culture. So if there's anything that you'd want the world to hear, please get in touch with us. So right now I'm going to show you the video clip, Taumali Melvisiu. Goodbye.
Só tu sabes como dar valor, morto o meu rei. Tu és o meu vício, meu vício, meu vício, meu vício, meu vício, meu vício, porque tu és o meu vício, meu vício, meu vício, meu vício. Meu vício, tu. vício, meu vício, meu vício. LG Beats.